India's largest telecom operator wants the government to shut down 2G and 3G services in India. Reliance Jio wants people to migrate to 4G and 5G. They want that the government should make a policy through which legacy networks are phased out and people transition to newer ones. Now, this was in response to a consultation paper by the telecom regulator TRAI on what exactly is hindering the development of a 5G ecosystem. Jio says that this will also avoid unnecessary network costs of 2G and 3G and of course the increase in 5G use cases, which affect a lot of things like new business models, revenue streams, autonomous vehicles, smart cities, smart factories and other such things. Now, Jio doesn't operate any 2G or 3G networks, so it's not costing them anything, but their rivals do. Both Bharti Airtel and Vodafone Idea have a significant footprint of 2G networks. But Vodafone Idea, while replying to the same consultation paper, also said the fact that so many 2G and 3G enabled smartphones exist and that 5G phones are more expensive. The penetration of 5G in low-income groups is a big challenge. One of the reasons why Vodafone Idea would also be advocating for the shift despite having the highest number of 2G users is because 2G mobile users provide much lesser average revenue per user as compared to say 4G. Also, while monetizing, 5G is something that telcos are still figuring out, but it definitely opens up the possibility of many more revenue streams for them. So, telcos want people to quickly start adopting and getting used to 5G technology. Now, the two operators who stand to benefit the most right now from the 5G adoption are Jio and Airtel. They'll be able to grab Vodafone Idea's market share since they are yet to migrate to 5G. Jio especially has been vehemently pushing for 4G and 5G. They're already the biggest 4G operator in India. If you look at their presentations, their projected growth frontier is based on the expansion of 5G. With the rollout of 5G in over 250 cities, they have the maximum 5G coverage right now. They launched Jio Bharat, the cheapest 4G enabled smartphone, for just about 1,000 rupees. They said that 2G users are being exploited by operators who are charging them high prices for limited services. Jio Bharat has definitely driven growth in the 4G segment. But 2G technology has been standing like a rock despite even 5G services being launched. There are over 300 million people in India who still use 2G. That is about a quarter of overall wireless subscribers in the country. A bunch of factors could be behind this. For one, not all, especially in rural areas where digital literacy is lower, may be looking for 4G or 5G enabled phones. And of course, the cost of 5G smartphones, which is much higher. And this is why telcos now want policy incentives for people to switch over. When and how the sun finally sets on 2G usage, if at all in the near future, is of course yet to be seen.